Guys, you know this channel by now. I should be late every day. Hello everyone, welcome back to BayernNow, the ultimate Bayern Munich fan channel. Before I get into this lineup, what I think we should play tomorrow... oh, I just found the typo. Oh, okay. So look, there's some breaking news. According to Hansi Flick's mouth, that we know, he didn't say anything about Tiago Dantas, or there's absolutely nothing in him leaving. So they're all lies. Also, Omar Richards is expected to sign a pre-contract. And that's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So, Brazo, according to Bild, sees Tiago Dantas critically and is currently not planning to continue with the Portuguese midfielder. On the other hand, Hansi Flick is fighting for his desired player to be bought permanently. So, according to Sports Bild, Tiago Dantas, on one side, Brazo wants him to, kind of go because maybe he doesn't see anything in him. Whereas Hansi Flick is fighting for his player to stay. And Hansi Flick said, Tiago Dantas, there's been no decision, right? There's been no decision. And Tiago Dantas, his sport agent or whatever, they say that Hansi Flick is very fond of Tiago, but it wasn't only him who campaigned for him. So it looks like it's a little bit of a transfer story going on there. Omar Richards signing a pre-contract, joining the champions of Europe. We love to see it. So there we go. There we go. Now that we're done with all the boring news. Also, Lewandowski is top of the... no, there's this guy, Kasper Juncker. He's this Scandinavian guy. But the Scandinavian League already ended. So don't cry about that yet, guys. Don't cry about that. But this is my lineup for tomorrow. This is the team I think will play tomorrow. This is the team. We need to play this team. Is Dantas good? Well, we don't know why not. We're not potentially thinking about keeping him. Hansi Flick wants him to stay. Look, I'm gonna drink water from a wine. Shut up! Don't judge me. I could have just drank it from the bottle, but it makes more sense that way. FC Hollywood. I'm telling you, there's a lot of drama going on. More drama than the U.S. Capitol. Seriously, though. Like, one guy's saying, I want him to stay. On the other hand, Hansi's like, he's staying. I don't know. Maybe Dantas has Hansi Flick's nudes, too. And he wants Dantas to stay. But maybe George convinced Hansi Flick to say what he said this morning. Because I also love Tiago Dantas. And I can't wait for him to show what he has. And we're not going to judge a player without letting him have a fair and equal chance and equal opportunity to prove himself. How are we just going to start writing him off when this kid has barely played for us? Has this guy come off the bench? No, he has not played for us. And guess what? We need anyone at right back. So Dantas could be our right back tomorrow. We don't know. We don't know for sure. So ladies and gentlemen, that's my team. I personally think that's the team. Newbo has to play. Why am I giving Newbo the... it doesn't matter. I don't care. So look, Newbo has to play tomorrow. Why? Because Neuer's been playing every game. Alexander the Great, Newbo, he needs to play tomorrow. Get a fair opportunity. I'm all about equal opportunity. Now, there is such a thing as too much opportunity. Alaba, always playing, even though he plays crap every week. Yeah, that's too much opportunity. Lucas Hernandez and Davies have to play. I don't want to see Alaba tomorrow. I will lose my mind if I see Alaba tomorrow. I want to see Niklas Zula. I want to see the back line that we all want to see. Davies, Lucas, Zula, because that's the back line that we all want to see. And I feel like Bayern do this thing where if a player's out of form, we just keep playing him until they get back into form. So that's what I think we should do with Niklas Zula. Just keep playing him until he gets back into form. Because we know there's something more there. We know he can be better. Kimmich captain. I think so too. Also, I think Kimmich will start. Even though it's a Pokal game with a second division team, Kimmich is coming back from an injury, so he's going to want to play. He's going to want to play every single second. And we need a leader, so I imagine Kimmich will start. Alongside Tiago Dantas, that's a crazy, extravagant guess. But I feel like Dantas is just going to have a huge part tomorrow. Almost like Angelo Stiller did. But maybe he might start tomorrow. I don't know. I'm just guessing. It's a guess game. These are not the lineups that I think will happen tomorrow. These are the lineups that I want to happen tomorrow. And I also want Musiala. He has to start, man. Jamal, come on. He has to start. I mean, has Musiala? I mean, yeah. This since we came back from our break, he needs to be playing more, in my opinion. He needs to be playing more. Um, ah, drinking water from a wine bottle. Don't judge me, okay? I just first it was apple juice, second it was orange juice. Now it's just plain water. Stiller's better than Dantas, says 15 or H4M. Guys, better names. Stop putting numbers. What were you thinking when you were making your YouTube name, your username? I was thinking, oh, George, like, why are there so many numbers in your name? Just relax. Whew, it's giving me a heart attack every time I look at it. Stop putting numbers in your names. All right, we're good. Florian Nahus is coming to Bayern. I don't think so. And I mean, he's a good player, but I don't think he's coming to Bayern. No, I don't think so. First of all, apparently he wants to leave, but that doesn't make sense. I mean, even if he did want to leave, he's still going to cost a lot of money. Let's not get it wrong here. He's going to cost a crap ton of money. He has a 4-year contract. That's going to be a lot. I hope we sign someone better. that's or someone more established. Nahus can be very, very good, but is he the solution? Is he the Tiago solution that we all think we need? I don't know. We'll see for sure. But that's just my assessment. That's just my assessment. Can't speak today. Ugh. But he wants to leave Gladbach for some reason. Yeah. I can't speak. I can't speak. Yeah, the front three should pick itself. Come on. That's who I want to do. Come on. Guys, I'm not thinking, man. Oh, man. I had this class where, guys, I'm usually good at math. I don't know why, but I've always been good in math class. But I just sat here for 90 minutes, and I was paying attention, the most attention I have ever paid. And I don't know what the hell she was doing or talking about. That's why I can't speak, because my mind doesn't know I don't know what she was talking about. This teacher just kept babbling and babbling. She just kept showing different slides and doing different problems. And I don't know what the hell she was talking about. Despite me putting all my focus on what she was talking about, I didn't understand. That's what's making me so flabbergasted right now. Okay, I don't know if that's even a word, but I'm just flabbergasted. Coman should play tomorrow. I think he should. I mean, he's coming back from an injury, so it would make sense. I mean, this is kind of a friendly game. This is our little equalizer game where we just bounce back 5-0, no goals conceded, no defensive errors. Watch, we're not going to play Alaba tomorrow, hopefully, and we're just going to defend like champs. We're going to defend like Floyd Mayweather, man. That defending. Coman is out of today's game. First of all, we're not playing today, but he's not out. What are you talking about? There's no out in Coman. Unless he is out. Alright, Zirkzee. Zirkzee has the worst luck. I mean, remember last season he was supposed to leave, and then he couldn't because we didn't sell him in time or loan him in time. And then we bought Choupo-Moting, so it pretty much reduced his game time to nothing, and he had to be stuck with our under-23s, our second team. And then now in January he wants to leave, and Frankfurt want him, and they're going to get him on loan. And all of a sudden, he stomps someone's face or something, and he gets a red card, and he's banned for 3 games. Zirkzee, I feel so bad for you. It is just funny and terrible. This applies to the 3rd Bundesliga and also the Bundesliga. So Zirkzee won't get a transfer this window, because by the time this window ends, his 3-match suspension will still be active. I feel bad for him, man. I feel bad. And Frankfurt also got Jovic on loan. That's going to be funny. Coman has muscle discomfort. Flick said it in today's conference. What? Who was he? Oh, man. I could have sworn didn't I read it well enough? Chelsea joined the race for Upamecano. I would have zero respect for Upa. Flick talked about muscles and the overload of the schedule, but I didn't read anything about Coman. Does he? Come on. No, I'm not reading much about Kingsley. Discomfort. You know what? If you guys are saying it, you must be right. There's no questioning you. All right, so we'll go back to Costa for some reason. Okay, we'll go back to Eglis Costa. I think he's gonna have to play. Well, considering Gnabry just came back, I don't think he should start right away. That's a big injury risk. Again, you don't want to prolong his injury. George, where was it written that Musiala and Tiago will start? No, in my title. I want them to start, not Bayern saying they'll start. I want Musiala and Tiago Dantas to start. I think Musiala should start, and I can say 80%. There's an 80% chance that 90%. Musiala, I think, will start tomorrow. 90% sure of that. But I don't know. I don't see how he'll start Thomas Muller, or I think it might be Sané, Musiala, and then Muller, and then Lewandowski. Like, Musiala's a winger. Never thought about that side of it, but yeah, that could be it. So, but he needs to play tomorrow. That's just it's a given. And Tiago Dantas also needs to play tomorrow. Now, I want him to start, but maybe he doesn't start, but come off the bench. But he's definitely playing tomorrow. He's not in the under 23s team today. Wait, what happened to Chris Richards? Someone texted me and told me that he's in the squad for Bayern too. Why? It's just why? Why? What happened to him? Why is he just all of a sudden out of the team? Kiel is no joke. Are they doing well? Honestly, I don't know anything about them. That's how they're third. Oh no! I thought they were in the third Bundesliga. But they're third in the Bundesliga too. Okay. They're third in the second division. I thought they were third in the third because, you know, the third comes up first, so you think it's the third league. I'm thinking we have some easy cakes to do. Wow. Ooh. I mean, they're probably better than Paderborn, and I'd say maybe their level is equivalent to a Mainz. Let's see. Let me look at the Bundesliga table and see a team that's close to them in terms of importance and betterness. Bundesliga players need haircutting. Hairdressers associations call to German FA. Do Bundesliga players not get haircuts? What? Why am I reading that? Okay, so look. Well, Holstein Kiel, they would be, I'd say around Augsburg and Werder Bremen's level. So around 10 to 13. That's where they'd be. So let's just say we're playing a lower half team, not a bottom half like Schalke, Scheiße 04, or Mainz. Oh! Mainz, you're terrible. How did we concede twice to Mainz? 11 defeats, 1 win. Man, these guys are losers. They're losing. They're losers. Man, I feel bad. You ever look at someone's losing record and it just shocks you? Man, Mainz are losers. I'm surprised. We're all making fun of Schalke, but at least Schalke have 7 points. But Mainz is just crap. I think Schalke will stay up. They'll just bull crap their way through. I mean, winning that one game just propels them. And if they keep playing like a Werder Bremen and pick up a result, pick up a draw or a win, they get 3 wins, all of a sudden they're out of the relegation zone. But yeah, Holstein Kiel would be around 10th or, just around that mark. Rocca's crap. Guys, why do you make these accessions so quickly? Rocca's barely played for us. How do you figure he's crap? You should ask Fabrizio Romano to come on your show. What show do you think I have? What show do you think this is? Fabrizio Romano is one of the biggest sports journalists in the world. How big do you think I have to be to ask him to just no. Fabrizio's out. He's out of my league, man. He's out of my league like a freaking 70-year-old billionaire with some 20-year-old. He's out of my league like Manuel Neuer's new girlfriend with Neuer. He's out of my league. He's out of my league like Bayern too. Not in the Bundesliga. He's out of my league. He's out of my league like Babe Ruth's hits, man. He's out of my league. He's so out of my league. He's out of my league like Elon Musk, getting out of here. Pretty much leaving this earth with SpaceX. He's out of my league. Let me just get all the jokes out. Who do you think I am? All right, who is Rocca? Never saw him. Stop joking. No jokes. Who do I defend but not put in the starting 11? Oh, no, I didn't put Rocca in the starting 11 because he's just coming back from an injury if I don't believe. Weird. Bayern want to add competition for their established left back, Alphonso Davies, with Omar Richards. Nice transfer, but let's get a right back in that process, you know? It's so annoying and irritating how we found a right back or a left back that's really good, but everything he has, I want at right back. Like, you know how irritating that is? Every time I watch this guy, I'm like, yes, you're so good. Imagine if you were just a right back. Why are right backs harder to gain than left backs? Is that a thing now? George is in 10th division while Fabrizio's in 1st division. I'm not even in the divisions, man. Nah, I'm not even in the divisions, man. Think about it as sports in America before Martin Luther King. Segregation. Fabrizio's in front of the bus. I'm on the back. I'm not even on the bus. I'm on some skateboard just... Fabrizio's out of my league. We will win the treble this year. Again, trust me, we're not winning the treble. No, we're gonna lose one major title. Either it's the Champions League or the Bundesliga or the Pokal. There's no way we win the treble with the amount of inconsistency in our performance you see. If we play like we play against a team that's gonna punish us, then that's a whole different story. You're just not gonna make that bold assumption that we'd win everything, despite our terrible performances week in, week out. Does anyone want to buy Saw? He's cheap, 3 mil max. Bayern Munich will buy him. I watched him for 2 years at La Liga. Stop saying, and against Real and Barca, he was crap. Nah, Rocca wasn't crap against Real and Barca. He got like 2 assists against Barcelona. I saw Fabrizio Romano on the Spurs channel with 4K. So, hey, Fabrizio Romano. Hey, what do y'all think he'd tell us? No. First of all, you didn't think it through. What the hell would he tell us? There's no. There's actually zero interest in him, or zero. What would I? Oh, Fabrizio, who's Bayern looking for? We're not looking for anyone in January, so there you go. You got your answer right there. If Alaba and Boateng don't play together again, we would have a way better or bigger shot at a treble. Guys, you are so demanding, man. You could literally win a treble in 1 year and seek the same glory the next year. It's almost like you're doing it now. We won the treble last season, okay? We don't need to perform well and keep our performances up despite our fans paying money to watch us play well and also buying shirts and jerseys to support the club. We don't need to do that. Our players can just take their time off. Fabrizio Romano, Upamecano confirmed. Is that? Are you joking with me? Because that's a big deal. You can't just say it loud and not expect me to search it up. He said Upamecano's done. Fabrizio Romano, Upamecano is done deal, ready to go. Contract signed, 2 million euros. This guy's so funny, man. His accent's hilarious. Nah. Did he say anything about Upa? Oh, I guess you were just joking. There's no way. Leipzig are not open to sign or sell Upamecano in January. He's expected to leave the club next summer. Many clubs are interested and said to open talks with his agent. His release clause is 42 million. The thing with Upamecano as well is he doesn't seem like he wants money. He seems like he wants performances, and he didn't force his way out of Leipzig like Timo Werner was doing, or he didn't do some weird crap. He just kind of relaxed. He had patience, and He waited for his opportunity. So, no, that's my personal thought. Upa to Bayern confirmed. No. Guys, I didn't confirm anything. Stop blasphemy. I prefer to lose the Bundesliga and DFB Pokal, but we really need to win the Champions League. Guys, we have 6 Champions League trophies. What more could you want? I'd love to get a 7th. But you know Bayern. See y'all in 7 years. 2027. Treble's coming home. We know this. We know how it works. You win a treble 7 years later. Oh, we're winning another one. I mean, typically our Champions League triumphs are so far separated. Oh, they're so separated. Oh. Why am I yawning on stream? I'm an idiot. George, is Davies really the best left back in the world? Because this season he has 0 assists. Well, I wouldn't quantify his performances just solely off of his stats, you know. In that case, Bruno Fernandes is the best player in the world based on stats. I'd look at his overall performances, and I would say this season has not been his best season. But when he gets going, there's no one coming close to him in terms of pure ability. So that's just my opinion, though. We'll see. But Davies will get back to his form. There's no ifs and buts about that. You know, it will happen. I just hope it happens sooner rather than later. Yeah. I mean, we have a lot of players that are out of form, so it's not just Davies. When was the last time Gnabry scored a goal? Do you remember? I don't. I don't remember Gnabry. Like, when was the last time he got an assist? Just getting a goal. Not saying that's purely form, but our players' stats, apart from Lewandowski and Kimmich to a certain extent, and maybe Müller. Even Müller dropped down in form. How many assists does Müller have? You know, our stats this season, our players' stats can deceive you. Yeah, Müller has 8 assists. Never mind. He has a lot of assists. You know what I mean, though. You know what I mean. This season, it's harder to get assists, especially from defense when our defense is this crap. It doesn't give you a platform to run forward and attack. Milan have 7. What would we do with Milan 7? What I would do with 7 Champions Leagues. Oh, what I would do. Oh, I'd love 7 Champions Leagues. I'd love them. Yeah, Müller is top assist. Is he? Lewandowski's getting up there now with top assist. Alaba, woo, gone. If Alaba starts tomorrow, guys, we know he's starting. Like, it's not an if. We know he's starting. We all know that, right? We know Alba's starting. We just have this hope in our heart that he just doesn't start. Lewandowski has 5 assists, so 3 assists away from Müller. He's our second assister and also our top goal scorer. So yeah, that just tells you. Ballon d'Or 2021. I told you. Lewandowski's happening. Okay, it's happening. The food he's eating this year is for that Ballon d'Or, and he's preparing for it. Let's get to 50 likes. Let's get to 50 likes before I go. Do I have class or do I just not care? Which one is it, George? Do you care or do you just not have class? I was scared when Milan won the 7th title. Real Madrid fan was scared when Milan won the 7th title. Relax, you have 13. They need 8 to get to your level. Who's gonna get that? Not 8. They need 7. No, they need 6. Oh, that's actually really close. So we're only 7 titles away, 7 years of Champions League triumphs away from Real Madrid, considering they don't win any more. And half of those, you cheated. You bums, you cheated. We know that, okay? You cheated. They didn't deserve to win that 2014, 2015, 2016. They did not deserve it. No, was it 2016, 2017, and 2018? Yeah. You didn't deserve it. And then you won another one in 2014. I hate Real Madrid so much. They get so lucky, but we know it's not just luck. You're cutting someone a check, man. You gotta do math in your free time. It's not free time. Is everyone still on break? It's not free time. No, but I do hate math class. I think it's the worst. No, I hated it today. I'm so good at it. Like, I'm actually good at math. Like generally, I think it's one of the things I just like doing. I enjoy math class. But what she was talking about today, you know how useless some of the information is. I was doing so well with those tests, but I don't remember what the hell we did last semester. Like, what's the purpose of school? Someone explain to me how useful this information is. Because I have a feeling that every day I go to school, all I'm learning is some random information to then write on another piece of paper to get tested on that information. A few weeks later, I'll pretty much forget everything. But then they always say we're preparing you for college. Let's be honest. No one goes to college to learn anything. You go to college to get a useless piece of paper in hopes that you'll find a job. But over 75% of the people that get college degrees don't even work in the field that their degrees suggest they should be working in. You cannot tell me that it's a wise decision to go to college to go get a sociology degree. Who cares? All right, let me shut up. Hey, I need to be in Britain. I need you. Do you not have school? It's so crap. But I love the experience. College is just an expensive hotel that you go to for 4 years. I hate it. I hate the concept of it. It's stupid. I'm not going to college. No one can convince me to go to college. It's dumb. No one's ever going to convince me that getting in extraordinary debt. I mean, the U.S. is $2 trillion in debt. How is that a smart and wise choice? It's stupid. I hate college. Some people graduated. I mean, yeah, amazing. Good for you. Nah, college is stupid. It's stupid. It's so dumb. It's useless. I mean, especially when an electrician can make almost $60,000 a year with no debt. They start off. The thing is, you go to trade school, you can start off so much easier, and then you start making a big base pay right away. It requires hard work. You learn responsibility by yourself very quickly. But then at college, you get in debt for 4 years, and then you end up moving back to your parents' home just so you can find a job. And then once you find the job, you're in so much debt. My sister, she's an IT technician, whatever the hell that means. She's an IT technician. But guess what? She still had to do all these things. She's in debt now, $28,000. I mean, that's not as much, but $28,000 in debt is a lot of money. Why are we talking about college right now? Guys, I just get on these tangents of real life problems, but I guess that's what this channel is. Just real life problems, right? Not BayernNow, Bayern Munich fan channel. This is the no college fan channel. But seriously, she's in debt. She still has not yet found a job yet. She didn't get a job yet. And she's trying to convince me that college is a smart choice. It's not. I'm sorry, it's not. Let me shut up. Become a manager. Take an MLS club. Nah, I'd be Unai Emery, man. Yeah. Hey, your country's nice because $80 per semester. Why? You know why it's so expensive? In the 60s, you could go to Harvard for about $2,000 or $3,000. But then the government decided to subsidize student loans, which means anyone can get a loan. So the colleges decided to hijack and just up their prices. That's it. That's what they did because the government subsidized them. Now we're hearing those same government bastards saying, we're now going to forgive your student loan debt. You're the reason it's that high, you stupid. You're the reason it's that high. Guys, I got older. Oh man, I'm so old. I got 18. I turned 18. I took myself out by myself. I love being by myself. Oh, I just love it. Guys, be by yourself. You're gonna enjoy it. I just ate some barbecue, man. My stomach just hates it. I don't know what's happening in here, but it didn't like what I ate. I ate mac and cheese. I ate every unhealthy thing. I went in there with the biggest chest. Now I went in, but this guy was like, welcome to Texas Roadhouse. That's the place I went to. I was like, yeah, I'm here to eat some ribs because I've been craving ribs for like a few weeks now. I sat down. They took me to this nice seat, right? And this guy comes in. He's like, yeah, I'm looking at the menu. In my head, I looked at the rib. It looked so small. I was like, yeah, I could eat that. $20. I was even skeptical of the price. And he told me this is a big rib. It's like this big. It's like my arms. It's like this big. He wasn't lying. This man brings out this large. Oh man, last night was crazy. He brings out this large rib, man, and it was one of those fall off the bones. Oh, it was good. And then I couldn't even finish half of it. I couldn't. It was that big. It was beautiful. That was a fun story, huh? So Rock is starting. No, that's just what I want to happen. What is this channel? I know, right? It was so fun. Last night was probably one of the best night of 2021. It started off great. Ribs are amazing, man. Ooh, I love ribs. I love eating pigs. Well, now that I put it like that, you know. Ribs FC, we love it. Ribs Now. I love ribs, guys. I love them. And I love Chinese food. I love it, man. I have a tradition. Panda Express once a month. You have to do it. It's just the sweetness, the processedness of the meat. The chicken doesn't even taste like real chicken. It just tastes like crap. And that's the best thing about it. It just tastes good. Everything that's crap for you tastes better. Good. Thank you everyone so much for watching this match preview that turned into nothing. Mia san mia and peace.